That'll be a 5-second call. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grip.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
They've got De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 4-man position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Gervin.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Back to Green. That shot missing. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes passes to Robinson. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Fox. And stolen by Green. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Brian?
Thanks a lot, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 11 points.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Fox makes his move inside and scores.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
Well, truth be told, they got punked on the glass. That was the difference in the game.
Leonard's checked in for Barnes. The Warriors also with a sub. Hardaway's checked in for Green.
Substitution on the court.
Mullen pass to Curry. Butler surveying the floor. The 3, Porzingis. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Just 5 on the clock.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Leonard against Hardaway. Here's Gervin. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Gervin's got 7 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup grid.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd need to add some size this summer.
Fox fully commits inside.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's a look at some stats for him. First trip to the line for him here.
First team. Shooting for Golden State. Porzingis at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. Although nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's more. Yet to see a basket. Irvin with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
It's stolen by Curry. Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Moore, defended by Porzingis. Moore's shot is off.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Robinson with a steal. Leonard passes to Fox. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Warriors, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they're showing who they are right now, and that's consistent. Can beat anyone on any given night. Now, the question is, do they have another gear? And I think that's yet to be determined. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Parker passes to Leonard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Reverses. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And checking out San Antonio, a game back.
Checking out San Antonio, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. You know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Here's Hardaway, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside Curry. Crosses over. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Chamberlain. There's another block.
You think they'd learn not to test him? One of the league's all-time shot blockers.
Yeah, he's nearing 5th on the NBA career blocks leaderboard.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson defending.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Gervin, pass to Robinson. Here's Gervin. Leonard for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Inside, here's Chamberlain. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the two biggest areas. Those are beat-yourself types of stats. It's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
It goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
It's time to give out some t-shirts, but only to the loudest fans. Show us what you got. It's time to fire off some t-shirts. The loudest section is one. Who wants one? Who wants a free t-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you. Who wants a t-shirt?
And with a moment here, let's see the league's top scorers. Fifth is Kevin Durant.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And the Warriors with possession here. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And it's rejected. The three from Curry. Rebound San Antonio. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
Well, hey, if you can prevent the other team from getting into a rhythm, the advantage is all yours.
And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
Outside Curry. Back to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The Warriors lead by 7. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway. Oh, rejected by Wemby. Richmond with the bucket. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And there it is for him. Parker's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant, pass to Hardaway. Excellent D there from Parker.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside for Wembanyama. shoots from 12. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. What a game from deep, making 5 trades. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
Well, we'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid overall. We'll see how it goes from here.
Okay, more of the same. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the